Hey guys, welcome back to the Wisconsin Backwaters channel. This is Alex and I'm Caleb, and
We're not on kayaks today.
on kayaks. We're going to be reacting to some of our favorite and more memorable moments of this year's fishing trips and stuff. And
Had some good ones. So.
yeah, should we just get right into it?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, here we go. I remember this
That's
vividly. It's going to be our new intro.
classic.
We'll react to the whole video later.
Oh, jeez.
So this is like our first ever video.
Yeah, first trip out of the year too, as you can see. With
I
the
believe
ice
in like
shelves.
February or March.
March, yeah. I don't know what we were even thinking at this point.
What do you have on your rod?
That's a swim bait. It's a 360 GT search bait.
Whoa! That's a huge hole, man. Oh,
Look at how much
Yeah.
the water's moving and how many
Yeah,
icebergs are in there.
There's literally
There's-
like waterfall
it's
up
like-
there.
It's like a half a foot of ice on the shoreline.
it's cold.
I can feel that right now.
Yeah.
That was like our
actually hurt.
that was like our test video trying to figure out how to use GoPros and whatnot.
Yeah, it's,
It's been a learning experience.
here we go.
This actually wasn't that long ago.
Who's this one?
This is Cedar Creek. This wasn't actually in a
Oh.
video. We made a short on it, but got one.
I was so confused.
Big
I
one.
thought it was a.
This is where I learned how to open my net with my foot.
I thought it was a different.
Oh no, that
spot.
was Kiwa. Yeah, that was the Milwaukee River.
a beast.
Yeah, look at how fat it is.
If only you could have. how to
Just
net
look at how
properly.
fat it is. Look at how
You are
big its
fat.
head is.
It's got shoulders on it.
Yeah, it's got shoulders.
You're just taking me for a ride.
Oh, it's in the net, man.
Oh, he came off.
That's happened to both of us multiple
Dude,
times.
he was too much to handle for me.
You literally had it in the net.
That was a strong northern. Holy
Yeah,
cow.
that was a good fight too. Here's mine.
Oh, summertime. I miss it.
Got
oh,
him.
did you
You see that?
pause that?
Oh,
Did you
what?
see that?
Yeah, well, I saw it when I was making this video.
I know. But you're supposed to pretend that you didn't.
Oh, that's right.
See, pause it right on cue. There it is. No, let's try it again.
We'll get it. We'll get it.
Nope, it's already on now.
There isn't a frame in it. We'll just point it out. You can
Okay,
see the
if you
fish.
watch if we
That
could
was a
slow-mo this,
strong
we
northern.
would.
Holy cow.
All right, I'll just tell you when.
Right
now.
there.
Got him.
You saw the
came
the
up.
northern come up and smack it, and I was trying to say that there, but I was just like, got it.
I
Saw that one.
yeah, saw that one.
Didn't even know what I was trying to say there.
Looks like a nice one.
Yeah, that
Holy
was
crap, that looks like a real good one.
that was a really nice northern. It wasn't
There we
it wasn't as big as the one that you had
That's a
on.
good one.
It was probably a little longer, but
Yeah, looks like it.
I mean that one that you would have caught would have been the thickest northern I've ever seen in person, probably. That's on the USA Meps Aglia. For the 4th of July video.
That is a really good one.
Yeah, that one's
Oh,
probably
that's
pushing
sick.
30 inches.
Kind of like what we normally used to catch there, but now
Yeah.
it's nothing.
Well, it was a good day for me, not so much you.
That's true. Where is this now? This is. Oh, I
Oh,
re-
it's up north. The North
oh yeah,
Woods.
yeah.
Big
Have I literally been just had this bar up this whole time? Sorry,
Your
everyone.
net.
It's
I
still
can't think
there.
of what
It'll
side
go away
it's on.
now. Once I click. Oh, there we go.
So this is up in the North Woods. We are having just an awful weekend.
Let me pause it so we could talk about that.
Yeah, we could go in depth on it, but
We'll summarize a little bit. Well, I believe the first day we went up there, it was raining.
well, we got up there at night, and it probably started storming overnight.
Yeah,
while we were
probably.
camping.
The bugs were awful.
Excuse me.
Just swarms of all different kinds of bugs
We were so
everywhere.
worried about ticks too.
Well, Alex was worried
Oh.
about ticks.
There was that, and yeah, the fishing was bad because it was raining.
Mm-hmm.
Caleb's truck.
My
Like-
truck, the exhaust completely fell off. That was like we were driving up to our first fishing spot on the first day, and I just heard metal dragging, so I had to like rip that off and strap it to the trailer. And yeah, did I end up catching anything? I almost caught that muskie,
Yeah, I don't think that you caught anything.
and you had this fish, which
Yeah.
we'll finish and watch it. Horrible weekend, but this is by far the highlight.
Yeah, excellent fish.
Can't see it.
We weren't really expecting anything at this point.
Especially
and then
not
you
that.
get this
Nice one.
monster smallie.
Consent
By far the
consent.
biggest
Watch
in
it
my life.
anymore. Dude, yeah, because this is not right. I gotta change that. Oh, thank you so much. You're welcome. I was very worried.
You're
that I
welcome.
was gonna lose that fish.
Absolute tank.
Yeah, I
On the
think, and I also
Mets
think,
three.
I also think in a second here that you underestimate its weight.
Oh, for sure. I
Yeah.
didn't want people. That was not a 6-pound fish.
I think it probably was at least 5 pounds.
I would say it's a 5-pound smallie.
Right,
right
easy.
there.
Oh man, that is a big fish.
So we'll definitely be
got
making
hit
a
on the
trip
way
up
in.
there again.
Dang.
Next
I'd say
summer.
that
Yeah,
thing's at
early
least pushing
summer.
3 pounds.
So there was that fish. I caught another little smallie, and then an
All right.
honorable mention for me goes
get a
out to
release
my
on.
first ever muskie.
Yeah.
But we weren't really recording at the time, so didn't get the
Nice.
fight or anything.
Here it is.
Water was low. Rapids were
Here,
strong.
let me get this all the way over
You
here.
can see the rock right in the bottom right corner. It's the culprit that I step on right here. You know, I could still feel the pain, but it's just my back pain that I have.
Here's from my vantage point.
It's just- that was so painful.
I thought
just
that was
all-
gonna be the end of our trip
Just
right there.
all of my weight dropping down on that rock. Just, oh, that was awful.
Man, that
All right.
the river looks like it's just so fast the whole way, and it wasn't really like that. But it's just a really bad spot. Save the GoPro from the water there. What do we do now?
You just
the
have
wind knocked out
nothing
of
to say.
And
I thought for sure that I broke a rib. I was confident in it.
we found out you did.
Yeah, the fact that I could still walk, you know, somewhat.
Do you have that muskie that you almost caught in this video?
No.
Dude, that looked bad. Did your
Uh,
side land on the rock?
Something weird
My
with the audio.
God.
yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah, the rest of the day I was nice and wet.
Yeah.
I know it is.
Well, like when I fell in the water that first time out here, we went to like 3 other spots after that.
Yeah, and it was way colder than
Yeah.
it is here.
Okay. That's
Oh, okay.
got some
That
whopper
sure seemed like
plopper
a hit.
action going.
Oh, man.
Best time of the year,
you
best
know how-
lure.
You know what I would do to be whopper plopping it right now in the middle of summer?
No.
My lure tricked me.
So I think this fish nibbled at my whopper plopper about 2 times before I actually caught it.
Oh,
I
come
can't
on.
believe you didn't
Hit
have
it.
it there.
Didn't get her there.
Properly.
So it was way over there under that tree, and then he went under that other tree.
Come on, get it again.
I could have kept pounding that same spot under that tree.
Come on,
I
hit it
would have
again.
never got him.
Yeah. It was most likely the same fish, but
Where are
they
ya?
could have been a few of them grouped up
That's
there
true, yeah.
together. Especially if one saw the other trying to feed, then they get kind of competitive.
Where are you?
Lucky.
There we go.
It is true.
Yeah, that was really lucky.
Oh, man.
What a beast.
This is... That was where that made its
Oh,
first
nice one.
appearance.
Really?
Yes, this one.
Nice bass.
I wasn't screwing around.
Yeah, smallie. Looks like it.
It was also before I really knew my fish. There's so many times when we were fishing this summer, where you're just like, "Is it a bass?" I'd be like, "Probably."
You, like, knew it was a bass, but you did. I remember like.
Oh, I definitely didn't know the difference between a smallmouth
Yeah,
and
one
a
of our
largemouth
first
for a
trips, like,
while.
I got a little smallmouth, and like knew for sure it was a largemouth because I knew the spot we were in didn't have smallmouth.
Yeah, so
So
at one point I didn't.
Basically, now for like rule of thumb, river smallmouth,
That's,
ponds and lakes.
yeah, that makes sense.
Usually for us, largemouth.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Big one.
But obviously, there's other
Dude,
ways,
I was-
obvious ways to tell.
Correct. Different color.
I don't want to get tangled.
The mouth. One
Many-
has a large
many
mouth.
other
one has
different
a
features.
small mouth.
Getting tangled up here.
Hang on.
Hang on.
Let me give you a hand.
If I remember
that is a nice
correctly,
one.
this is the bass that kept biting our thumb too.
Dude, I was
Yeah,
going after him for like
pretty sure.
5
That's an
casts.
aggressive
He
fish.
kept
He
short
kept hitting
striking it.
Yeah.
Both of them are
Uh,
biting my thumb.
He hit it 3
This
times,
one and then the
including
later
this
on
one.
which the later on one isn't in this video.
Here, grab this.
Uh,
Put that on
this was
my
a
net
solid
measurement thing. Dude,
18-incher.
huge.
Look at that guy.
We don't really estimate weight very
That is
much,
by
but
far the biggest
hurry.
smallmouth I've ever got.
according to my net ruler,
Where's your line
it's
start?
18 inches.
Right at the end.
Yeah.
So that's 18.
Nice, dude. That's probably a 4 or 5 pounder.
Maybe
right
it
there.
wasn't. Maybe it was.
Push me, push me.
Push me, push me.
Do you see what's in my net?
Another
Just
lure.
pause-
His flyers.
Oh.
There was a time in our favorite northern spot last year where we were just killing them, and all good size too. I think we ended up catching like 18 to 20 of them
Between the two of
in a
us,
few
yeah.
hours. I had the habit of putting the pliers down next to me in the river. So we had to load out, run to a Walmart, buy another set of pliers, and then I repeated that mistake. And then
Yeah,
we
we've-
just had to be
We
done.
we fished for another little bit, caught some more fish, and then he threw the pliers in the river again.
Oh, man. Thank God I put that in there.
Yeah, because, that's the best spot to put it.
I think we would have been able to get it. It was a shallow part. This is after my dry spell.
Yep,
There you
that's
go.
why I suggested this
bass.
be put
Seriously.
in video.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
Not only was it a
First time I
dry
ever see a
spell
bass in here.
for you,
Mm-hmm.
but we had
Is it?
actually been to 2 or 3 other spots that day even.
Smallmouth?
Yeah.
It looks like it.
No luck.
Looks like a nice one.
Another
Get
smallmouth.
it
Looks
in,
like
that thing in
it.
your net.
I guess.
Get that thing in your net.
Should have got that thing in your net.
It came off. Really good size.
Little
Alright,
did I
chill
know
out,
that
buddy.
they get much bigger than that.
Yeah, but
Get that thing in your net.
you
Still
know,
a
it
good
was-
size smallmouth.
I think it was
for-
probably a 14-incher.
Don't let
so.
that thing flop into the water, man.
Come
This specifically
Not
just
act like
made
you've been there
the
before.
video because it had
I
been
haven't,
so
dude.
long since
in
we
Nice
caught a
freaking
fish.
so
Like,
long.
Over a month.
I don't know how to put this into words. I haven't caught a bass, northern, anything other than a
bass.
bullhead in
all of
probably
almost,
48
almost
hours.
2 months.
2 months.
Yeah.
Well, 48 hours on the
Yeah,
water.
literally, like I counted every time we went fishing. I didn't catch anything. All the combined time on the water was like 48 hours of not catching anything. It was rough.
It's been
So yeah, we
long,
go to the
dude.
spot expecting to
I
just
don't,
catch
I
a
don't
little
want it to
northern.
sound like
Mhm.
this is the first fish I've ever caught. It's just been
Congratulations.
so long. Thank you. He was ready.
Sweet. That
I
is
don't even
Any
remember
pers-
what's next. I
Proceeded
edited
to
this a
catch
while ago.
largemouth
You get a
after
hit?
that. Here, this is a
No.
good one.
Oh.
This is a spot where we were getting a ton of strikes,
Mhm.
and then you ended up actually catching a pretty decent amount.
Yeah,
Upstream.
this day I don't think you might have been getting hits because
Yeah.
this is when we were trying those 2 topwater
This
lures.
is all I caught to this point. I belly snagged tiny smallie,
Oh,
and you had
that's
already
right.
caught like 4 or 5 northern.
Yeah, and I think at this point I was probably on number 5 or 6. But anyway, here we go.
That's what it sounded like.
Oh, that's crazy.
Are you
The
kidding
chase.
me?
You could back that up. You could,
Yeah, no,
you
you
could
could see the chase.
the wake of the water.
Mhm.
That's sick.
Did you get a hit?
No.
Oh.
Oh.
That's what it sounded
Look
like.
at that.
Yeah,
That's
you
awesome.
see him chasing it.
Are you kidding
Freaking
me?
torpedo. So I had a little frustration just because he would like stop for a while, throw a cast out, and get it on the
Dude, he
first
hit
one,
it.
like not even
All right,
trying.
he's got it.
Yeah.
He's just got it on the back end.
Dude, he hit it as I was pulling
And
it out of the water.
they were fighting pretty
Awesome.
hard at this time of year too, so that was fun. Easy.
Let him loose.
Gone. Not even a huge one, but like I said, they were all fighting really
you
hard.
got, like,
the
6
water's
now.
starting to cool off.
It
every
was
time.
number 6, I guess. So this is after this catch.
This is my first and only one of. Yep.
See?
Oh, that's a miss.
That was a decent sized one, it looked like.
Had to wait a while longer
Yep.
to set that hook. Sure, you already know.
Yep.
But
Meaning what?
top
I got
water.
You
You
got
see
one?
the fish
Yep.
hit.
Oh.
Wait a good 3 or 4 seconds. You gotta feel the weight of the fish
Get it in
before
the
you
net.
set that
Get
hook.
it in the net.
Otherwise, you'll rip it right away from them.
Whoa. Sometimes they're hitting really aggressively, and sometimes they're not really committing to
Alright.
hitting
I
that,
got the
that
cinematic
lure.
shot.
So
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is where the cinematic shot comes in. I think I included that.
Stop it.
Not a huge fish,
no. I mean,
but me
maybe 20,
being
21 inches.
me really enjoying video editing and recording
We
stuff.
sure made it look good.
I love the slow motion on GoPro. Looks so cool. Especially with a
Looks like a
fish
solid
too.
30 incher right there. Oh, beautiful. This was a spring fish.
Oh, hit it
early May.
immediately.
Yep.
Fish, right?
Yep. Northern.
Nice.
This is a spot we're definitely gonna hit
Northern?
again next year. A little
Heck yeah.
Now he's
earlier.
fighting.
It's like a backwater from a big river, and a lot of big.
Is this the one
northern
where it
just go in
almost
there and
rips you out of the
gorge.
kayak?
No, this one just goes crazy once it gets in the net.
Oh.
It was a really big fish.
Yeah, that's good.
That's my go-to after I net it.
Holy cow.
Among all
a
the
lot
other
bigger
dad
than I
noises
thought it
we
was.
make when we're
It's like
I'm
handling
I'm trying
fish.
not to do that right now.
He sucked it down.
I'm not sure if we even get a good shot of it
Holy
after
girth.
the release because he got it down pretty
Nice.
far.
I
But
think I was
we got a good release.
by
on
that
it.
one because it
I
just
did.
So that's it. I mean, just watching this reminded me of a lot of other catches and moments that we could react to in a future video. So
Yeah, it was definitely a good year. These were just some that jumped out to us. So
some of the negatives of this year was water levels was something we struggled with, I feel like, all year long. It's just
extremely low.
everything was low. I mean, you saw that when we were up north. We had to take our kayaks out of the water, and from what we heard from the locals, it was the lowest it's been in a long time.
Yeah, that's the
so.
lowest they've ever seen. Or
And it wasn't just up north. I mean, it was down by us too.
Yeah, we just didn't get a lot of rain. It wasn't that hot of a summer, which is good.
It's true.
So hopefully it'll be the same for next year, at least with that, but more rain.
Yeah, higher water. So, all right. Well, thanks for watching, everyone.
Thanks for
Hope-
watching. We might get on the ice this year too, a
That's
couple
true.
times.
Yeah, or we won't be uploading quite as often in the winter time, but you might see videos like this where it's not our typical fishing, but we'll figure something out for videos for you guys. So
We'll also do our best to get on open water
Mhm.
at some point, even this winter. That's right.
yep, that's the plan. So
Yep.
well, thanks for watching, and
Thank you guys.
make sure you subscribe and hit the like button. Thanks.
See ya.